There's an obscure villain from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles franchise that you most likely have never heard of. He's an anti-hero Utrom from the 2003 series. He actually never even appeared in the show itself, instead, exclusively to the second 2003 series Konami video game, Battle Nexus. His name is Slasher. He turned out to have a very compelling story, and was the perfect counterpart to the Shredder. Above all else, the man was a total badass. Here's his story. The Turtles first encounter Slasher while safeguarding the Fugitoid. Slasher was hired by the Triceratons to capture the Fugitoid, but the Turtles defeated him. He promised to meet them again someday. Later, the Shredder had hired Slasher to kill the Turtles. The Turtles are drawn to a strange portal in the sewers, which takes them to a post-apocalyptic New York. There, amidst hundreds of foot ninja, they encounter Slasher once more. Fighting in a magical mandala in the sky, the Turtles once again beat Slasher. Upon conversing about Hamato Yoshi and Splinter, who Slasher seems familiar with, the Turtles reveal to him that it was the Shredder who murdered Yoshi. This jogs Slasher's memory, and he reveals that he is an Utrom. Back on his home planet, Shirel, who would later be known as the Shredder, killed all of his friends and family, leaving him heavily scarred. Slasher also realized that he could move across time and space at will, but at the cost of his memory. Slasher returns the Turtles to their own time, once again promising to meet again. This occurrence would be when the Turtles took siege to the Foot Clan's freighter ship, the Kurayama. Slasher, along with Splinter and Zog, hold off the massive army of foot mechs and soldiers while the Turtles take care of Shredder. As the flaming Kurayama begins to sink, Slasher teleports the Turtles to safety on a nearby dock. True to his nature, Slasher indicates that he will meet the Turtles again, this time at the Battle Nexus tournament. When the Turtles venture to this dimension, they do indeed meet him, and best him in a tournament. That's it. That's Slasher.
Have you found that which you seek?
No. But for some reason, when I see those turtles, I feel as though I could almost recall what I've lost. But that's wishful thinking, until we meet again.
Without memory must be difficult.
An Utrom, samurai-esque bounty hunter who found himself in the middle of high-stakes drama between the Turtles and the Shredder. His weapon is a large scythe, called a Gengetsu, which is capable of draining his opponent's life force and using it as his own. Upon beating the main storyline of the Battle Nexus video game, and then beating the Battle Nexus tournament, Slasher is unlocked as a playable character within the game. He also becomes unlocked after having a save file on the game for 45 days. He's voiced by Jason Griffith, who did multiple voices for the 2003 series and its video games. Most notably, he was the voice of Miyamoto Usagi and the Mirage Leonardo in the Turtles Forever movie. Within the Battle Nexus game, you can also see some cool concept art of Slasher, a white and an orange version, along with some totally different ideas on what to make him look like. Overall, Konami made the right decision in his final design, in my opinion. On the subject on Konami, it seems as if they created the character during the development of the game, as Slasher has not been seen since. There already is a cool bounty hunter villain within the Turtles franchise, Armagon. However, there is still plenty of room for this badass character to be brought back into the franchise. But either due to rights issues with Konami, or Slasher just being too obscure of a character from an obscure video game, I don't think we'll ever hear of him again. He really adds to the experience of the Battle Nexus game, and is a big reason why the game is one of my favorite Ninja Turtles games, period.
You say your hometown, but you couldn't mean that you're an Utrom, could you?
Yes, I am an Utrom.
What a surprise! You actually know of us, the Utroms?
Yes.
I did regain my memory, but I still despise pointless warring. I'll continue to live as a mercenary. Such is my mission and my road to honor. So yes, I will continue to train.
As Battle Nexus champion, I don't need to train.
Oh!
Hey, did Raph get a kick in under the belt or something?